So this is day 2 of my little adventure. I did pretty good yesterday. I found an artillery shell and some couple of little things. And today we're going to start out here. This is the place I've been before, but I just wanted to check it out one more time since I was in the area. We'll spend a half a day here or so. Then I got another spot I want to check out not too far away. The river is right down over the hill. It looks like it's nice and clear today. So we should have a good time. It's warm. So I'm going to go ahead and change into my river clothes and we'll stumble down over the hill and see if we can find something else here today. I'm ready. Well, I'm definitely not going to carry this thing out, but what do you suppose it is? It's pretty. I like all the brass on it. AC line. Don't have any idea. Might be something to do with the railroads. There's not one not too far away, but hard to say, isn't it? Let's clean that off. AC line, that's all it says. I like it. I like this piece right here. I might save that. I'm going to try to get that apart and save it. For now, anyway. My first find of the day. It's brass. So, do we dare to look in this thing? It's heavy. At least it's open. I'll drag it over here to shore. Let's take a quick peek. We're in the thick mud here, though. I have to kind of crawl. Alright, what do we got here? I'll use my gloved hand because I know you guys freak out. Been rifled for sure. Nope. Nothing. Alright, I'm not going to carry that one out either. I am not the river janitor. Adios, amigo. Well, I found a gun. It's a .22 caliber rifle with a scope. Now this is kind of cool. I found another one of these. Isn't that neat? I found my first one like this about 2 weeks ago. And this looks like it's pretty much identical. This might be a little bit different though. But that's off a railroad, you know, off a train car. Isn't that cool? I know you're gonna laugh, but this thing kind of scared the heck out of me. I didn't know what it was. Let's see if you guys jump. I know I sure as heck did. If I get a hold of it. You know what it is? I got this far, and then what I did is I tipped it up to look at it, and watch this. No, that didn't work. Air hissed out of here when I did it before. It went I scared the heck out of me. I didn't know what it was. But we do now. Bye bye. I'm gonna sneak up on this little turtle. Oh, he saw me. Too many logs here. He's gonna feel me coming. That was a dumb turtle. I could have eaten him. Look at that mushroom over there. Have you ever seen anything quite like it? Wow. We'll have to go over and check that one out. Well, I don't know a whole lot about mushrooms, but that is one amazing fungi. Look at that thing. Isn't that cool? Look at the snake skin up there too. I'm glad it's just the skin and not the whole snake. Wow, that thing is beautiful. Some more of it around there too, huh? Oh, look up there. We'll have to go up there and look at that. That is just amazing. That is one amazing fungus. And it's among us. Let's go around back here and look at the other one. Hopefully the snake's not here. Oh yeah, that's not quite as cool, but it's still pretty in its own right. I'm just amazed at this one. It's almost like a dreamsicle ice cream, you know? I love that stuff. Kind of what it reminds me of. Cool. Get a shot with me in it. It's an amazing mushroom. That thing's bigger than my head. comes a snake. Snake. Get back. Back you. Yeah, he's in there somewhere. Hope you don't mind that I scared him away from the mushroom. It's a cool little beaver dam at an old bridge. I just came through that deep water right there, didn't find anything. But now I know why it was so deep, because you can see the piers to the old bridge. That's probably, it could be 40 or 50 years old, I guess. And the dam, well, the beaver actually used that, the piers, to make his dam. Isn't that cool? Has it all wedged up against that tree and everything. I've done a little research on this area, and there could be some stuff here, so we'll spend an hour or two, and if it doesn't pan out, we'll hit the road and try somewhere else. Enough yapping. Let's get to it. And my very first find looks like a tape measure, or part thereof. Hey, okay. Well, that's something at least. It's shiny. I thought I had a cannonball when I hit this thing. Still not sure what it is. It's heavy. I just felt the smooth sides of it. Wow, that's a big old piece of iron. No idea. Got a nice little baby window weight. Looks like it still has the cord attached. Looks like some sort of old pulley, maybe. I'll probably clean up pretty nice, but I'm not going to carry it out either. I don't have my boat, and I have a long hike up the river. So what do you think this thing is? Hey, get my knee settled on this rock here. There's a neat bottle over there too. I'll take a look at it after I move my metal detector from my foot, so it keeps going. All right, so what do you think this thing is? Let's look at it. Ooh, that's an old one, huh? All right, let's look at the bottle. Maybe that's more interesting. Maybe. Nope. Bud Light. All right. Nothing good yet, but we'll keep looking. There's a lot of iron in here. You can see pieces of pipe. There's a pipe sticking up right there. There's a lot of other pipes in here. I haven't found anything really old yet though, but we'll keep looking around here for a while. I've been here about half an hour. We'll give it another 30 minutes and we'll move upriver. And who amongst us has not used a Zebco 33? Or lost one for that matter. Not repairable, is it? Oh well. Now this is kind of a weird one. It looks almost like a little spear, but it's solid. So that tends to make me believe it's some type of tool, but look how thin it is. What could that possibly be? Look, I got a square nail on the very same poke. What do you think it is? It's not a fish spear, because it would be barbed. I can't imagine what kind of tool it would be. Let's see how heavy it is. Oh, it's heavy, man. Oh, almost got my finger there. What do you think? I have no idea. You helped me on this one. It's very heavy though, so it almost does feel like a tool. But what could it possibly be? We're going to search around some more right in here. I'm getting a lot of iron, some more modern stuff. But this square nail obviously is an older nail. Alright. Let's look around some more. Hopefully we'll solve the mystery here in a minute. Well, at least this one's not a mystery. We all know what that is, do we not? Yep, it's a shovel. Not a very old one either. Look how bubbly it is. Isn't that cool? That's from the rust and the deterioration of the iron. It's probably really soft. See if you push on it, it just kind of crushes. Gooey. Weird. Ooh, look, put your finger right through it. Yeah, we won't be saving this one. Came over here to look at this bottle, but then I saw this very interesting beetle. Let's take a look at it. Might have to catch him so you can see him closer. Come here, little buddy, don't bite me. There he comes. Look at that thing. Come on now. Come see Uncle Bo. Oh, yes. Oh, he gave up. Look, he gave up. He died. Huh, isn't that funny? Playing possum, I bet. He's holding on, though. Doesn't want to fall in the water. I don't blame him. Alright, let's put him on the back here. It's actually some sort of click beetle because I just pushed on him a little bit and he clicked. What happens when you pick them up, they go like that, and it will actually fly out of your hands and scare you. Alright, we'll leave him alone. Let's look at the bottle. I don't think it's very old. Well, I don't know, look. It's kind of wavy right here, so it's not super new. You think it's a cork top? We're gonna find out. Ready? Here we go. Yeah, it is, but it's broken. Because on my bare hands and my bare fingers, I can feel sharp glass. Imagine that. Yeah, it's broken. Alright, we'll put him back. Alright, where we found him. There you go. See you around, buddy. Don't fall in the river. In fact, I'm going to put you up here. There. Now there's no excuses. I see a big old snapping turtle up here. Let's see if we can sneak around where you can see him. Try not to spook him too bad. Can you see him yet? Poking his head in the holes. He's looking for something to eat, I suppose. He doesn't see us yet. Let's go under and look at him. I think he may have spotted us. Get a close-up look. Alright, little buddy, we'll leave you alone. Just don't bite us on our way back through. I've got another shovel. It's kind of pretty, actually. Don't you think? Little rust bubbles on it. It's not very old, though. Watch what happens when I poke the little bubbles. Kind of like to do this. Kind of cool. Well, that one wasn't. What's that? Okay, let's get rid of it. Let's get back to the treasure. Now a nice big hunk of chain. The little spear looking thing is definitely the best thing so far because I really have no idea what that is. It's not really hafted like you'd expect for a pike or something like that. It just doesn't look great for that, but it's interesting though. I'm very curious about this one. What do you think? Is that a phone? Yeah, I see LG on it. Let's go under and look at it. Indeed, it's a cell phone. I wonder if it works. Let's turn it on and say call mom. I know how to turn it on. See any buttons on it? I don't need buttons. It's the first one of the year. Well, I guess it's actually the second one of the year because I found one in England, didn't I? On the River Thames. What is that thing? That's bizarre looking, isn't it? Look, it's a kraken. That's not a kraken. We'd drink a kraken, wouldn't we? What do you think that is? I thought it was a shell at first, but almost looks like a bowling pin. You think it's a bowling pin? Ooh. Yeah, is it? Yeah, it is. I think that's the first bowling pin I've ever found. I am not the river janitor. Alright, that about wraps it up for today. We didn't find much. This is probably my best find. Sorry for the short hunt, but we saw a couple interesting things. The mushroom was cool, you have to admit. So, well, I like the mushroom and the phone and the turtles and the snake. Remember the snake? That was actually a little bit scary, swimming up to me like that. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow, day 3. Hope we'll do better. What do you think that is? I thought it was a shell at first, but almost looks like a bowling pin. You think it's a bowling pin? Ooh. Yeah, is it? Yeah, it is. I think that's the first bowling pin I've ever found. I am not the river janitor. It's a big moth. Look at that bad boy. Little buddy. Come on, little buddy. You can do it. You can fly. He was flying around earlier. There he goes. Not flying well, but he flies. Ah, he landed on me. He's a cutie. I guess. Doesn't look very happy or very smart or something. Come here, little guy. Oh, jeez. Don't know what he's up to. Climbing my leg. Come here. Must be some type of weird dance. Must be happy to see me. He just flew all the way over to the McDonald's sign and crashed into it. He couldn't fly 5 feet when he was in front of me. Weird.